Oh, hey. Hey, sweetie. Look at what I got you. Got you some tea. That's good here. Drink up. It's cold down here, isn't it? It's real cold. No. Drink. Oh, you look like you hate me. Don't hate me. Yeah, sure, baby. You can ask me any question. You wanna leave? No, sweetie, you can't. You can't leave, okay? I built this cage for you. You're never gonna leave, okay? So don't worry. You know I love you, sweetie. And I do. I love you so much. You know you're my everything. That's why I'm gonna keep you here forever until you realize you love me too. I know you love me. Of course. Of course you love me. You only been here for 5 years. I say if you give it another 5 more years, you'll fall madly in love with me. Trust me. You love me so much. You just don't know that you love me yet. That's all. I'm serious. Let's give it a little bit more time. You'll see. You'll see that you love me. Hey, don't call me crazy. You know how much I hate it when you call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just crazy in love with you, that's all. No, sweetie, I'm just so madly in love with you. I'm not crazy at all, I can be a little bit much because I just love you too much. No, sweetie. If anything, you should be crazy in love with me. We should be madly crazy in love together. Imagine how fun that would be, wouldn't it? Me and you just madly in love. It's all in the matter of time. It's all in the matter of time that you'll love me. You will. You will love me so much. And now that I have you here, I'm never gonna let you go. Do you understand? Well, I hope you understand. Don't be sad. Stop being sad. You love me and I love you. You just don't know that you love me yet. You just don't know that you love me yet. Don't cry. I love you so much. Don't cry, sweetie. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll be happy with me. I know you'll be happy with me. I can make you happy. There's so many wonderful things that we can do together. Here, in this basement. In your cage. Yeah. We can cuddle and watch some movies. Maybe play some board games. Yeah. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? And not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is ask and I'll go out and I'll buy it for you and I'll come back. Yeah. Anything you want. And I would buy you the whole world. The whole country if I could. Because I love you so much and I know you love me. You love me, you just don't know it. And I love you too. Because you You, my dear, you mean the world to me. No, sweetie, you can't leave. I'm sorry. You can't be with your family. You can only be with me now. Trust me that you'll be happy with me. You'll be so happy with me. I know you'll be. I'm so happy with you. I'm so happy that you're here. Locked up in my basement. This is where you're gonna be now on. Do you understand? Oh, baby. I know you want to be out of this cage, but I can't do that. I gotta keep you in here until I can trust you. It'll take time for me to trust you. And I hope you understand. Don't worry, baby. Once I see that you love me like I love you, maybe I can let you leave this cage. Maybe you can have this whole basement to yourself. You'll have more freedom. But I gotta understand that you love me as much as I love you. I love you so much, my perfect little angel. Oh, don't be sad, sweetie. Come here. Come cuddle with me. Come on. Come cuddle with me right now. I'm not gonna ask again. Come cuddle with me right now. Good, good. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell. Because I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was like freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember? Yeah. Yep. Exactly. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up really, really early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really, really excited to see you. And I remember when you walked in and I first saw you there and I was like, wow. My heart really stopped. It nearly stopped. I thought you looked absolutely beautiful. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me checking you out, didn't you? And we sat down. We sat down on the table and we started talking. At first we just had a normal conversation about work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared, and it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time I heard you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this may sound corny, but I remember when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. And that's when I knew that this is not another date. I felt that this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And when I walked you home that night, I can honestly tell you I didn't want it to end. I tried to think of ways to keep the conversation going, because I wanted to spend every single moment with you. I did. And when you got to your door and you smiled at me and said, "Good night," and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the whole world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. And the whole way home, I was just smiling from ear to ear. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to make sure to see you smile again. And that night, I realized that I didn't want just one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. For me, that night was everything. It was the start of our journey. And I'm glad that we got to share that night together. That moment.